All right, what's up, my OpenClaw nerds? I didn't even take time to script this out for YouTube. I just wanted to show you what I've done so far with OpenClaw just because I'm so excited and jacked up about what it can do. It's blowing my fucking mind. But let's just dive into it. I'll just show you a little bit of what I've done with it so far, some use cases. I'm going to make a ton of videos, but this one it'll be quick. And if you haven't set it up yet, this should be your inspiration to get this shit set up. This will get you ahead of everyone else in the AI space is not doing this. All right, let's just dive into it. This is my screen. This is the web browser for OpenClaw. I just have been talking to it nonstop, asking it questions, things I don't know, I ask it, things I wonder if it can do, I ask it. I just push it to the limits. That's been my philosophy with AI. Just see what the fuck it can do. And if it can do something amazing, you find out by asking and trying and like pushing it, right? So I've just been just playing around, tinkering, if you will. So here's a list of things I just did recently today. I created a second brain, which is merged into my mission control. I'm going to show you that in a second. I had made a new tab for meetings. I connected my Fireflies. So every Zoom call gets tracked and sent right to here. And then it gives me action steps and it gives me summaries from every Zoom call I do for my Fireflies note taker. I get intel reports every morning of the top 3 AI news reports that are most relevant to me and my goals. I suck with taxes, to be honest. I've always been terrible with it. So I created an agent called Sage that's going to get me the most up-to-date 2026 tax laws. It's going to also just compile all my certain businesses and LLCs and just make it a lot less stressful and a headache because tax season is coming up. And then also Telegram. I had it connected to WhatsApp, but it kept disconnecting. So then I connected it to Telegram, and it seems to be a lot better. Cron jobs, yeah, he updated the cron jobs so Telegram, so then he can send me the voice reports every morning and a text report for any news and that kind of thing. And then I connected Fireflies, and then okay, so he's just telling me what he needs to do. He needs to add the Sage agent to the config, and then Tailscale. That's where I can access this with my other device. Like if I'm on my MacBook Pro, I can tap in to my Mac Mini, and I can do anything I want, so I can see what's on my screen. So that's valuable when I'm out and about. And then I also made my Mac Mini not go into sleep mode, so it stays awake 24/7. So that way the connection doesn't get disconnected like it was in the beginning. That's important to do. What else? I wanted to test this, and I want to do it with you guys because I haven't done this yet. See, I've been doing a bunch of shit. And my screen's all kind of fucking, there's stuff everywhere. I want to see if he could just clean it up and use his best judgment to clean it up. So let's find out. I use Whisperflow, talk to text. Absolutely. I never type anymore. I type like 10% of the time. The most I do is Whisperflow. So I hold a button on my keyboard and I just talk. So let's give it a go. All right, Max. I want to do something that's going to be really helpful. Can you actually organize my desktop for me and create folders that are titled with relevant titles based on what you believe is in the file, and just organize it nicely for me in a good, clean way so I can easily find what I'm looking for. Leave mission control.html though on the desktop because I want to access that easily whenever. But everything else, use your best judgment and organize it for me. All right, let's see if you can do it. I haven't tried this before, but that would be helpful because I spend time every week organizing my desktop, like every Sunday, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. So let's see if he can do this. Let me minimize some things. He says, let me see what's on your desktop first. Okay, cool. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Boom, 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds. There's still a couple pieces. That's a server he's running, so he can run my mission control and talk with OpenClaw. But what do you say back? Damn, look, I was quick, clean. Here's your desktop now. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my God. Video content, cool. All right, how about this? Make a couple extra folders that you think are relevant for my goals and what we've talked about that I can put future content in. Boom. Let's see what he comes up with. taxes and finances. Yep, my businesses. Ah, dude, insane. Okay. Let's see here. Now, use like Nano Banana from the Gemini API I've given you and update my desktop background to something uh, cool that you feel like you want to do that's relevant to me and would be easy to look at and more of a solid color instead of like crazy lines and colors like you made before. All right, so he made this before, and I was like, oh, kind of trippy and cool, so I just let it slide. But it's kind of hard to see the blue folders on the blue background, so I want to see what he can do. See what he can do. He's got to generate it first, so he's got to go through Nano Banana and do all that, but he'll do it. And then I'm thinking like, I want the folders to look cooler instead of like the default blue. Maybe I can make them black or something. I don't know. I haven't done that before with Max, but maybe I can. But dude, I've been talking to him all day, doing tons of cool stuff. Like I recommend doing a mission control. So while he's doing that, I made this mission control. I just set it up where it's got some revenue goals for my new business. I have to give him some. Oh, look at pause on that. Effortless AI. That's cool. That's cleaner. I like that. Okay, let's go back. Done. Sweet, dude. Thanks, Max. I love it. Out of curiosity, my folders are all blue, and I kind of want them like black or a different look. Are you able to do that? Because that's like the default blue on the desktop. Can you make them look cooler? If not, no worries. Okay. Sick. I can do that, macOS, the custom folder icons. Let me generate a sleek, dark gold folder icon that matches your wallpaper and apply it to your desktop. Okay, so like maybe, this is just for fun, more decorative than it is practical, but I don't care. I'm having fun. It's not illegal to have a little fun when you're trying out AI shit that no one's ever done and making it look cool. So custom folder.png, so it made this. I wonder if it's going to change. He's in the middle of doing shit. So I wonder if he's actually going to change these colors. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. It makes them easier to see. There you go. I'll probably make them a little larger, but that's cool. All right, but I want to show you mission control. So this is my dashboard. It's got my priorities. I need to continue building this. It's not done yet. So, I know a lot of people are making this, but mine's going to be way, way better once it's done. I just started this, but I have my command center. So I have Max, my COO, everything goes through him. I made it so I can pick which model he's using. I can send him a specific task, but then I have an engineering, a design, product, marketing, growth, DevOps, image, Quill, Sentinel, Scout, research, CFO, all these. And then I'm going to configure my new tax agent onto here. And they all have their own memory and they've their own model they're using. And then he goes and talks to them. They do the job. Then me and him can keep talking while they're doing the job and not eating up all my my tokens for Claude. I'm on the $100 a month Claude plan. It's been enough so far. I haven't hit rate limits yet. I think once I did, but after I made all these agents, I don't hit rate limits as often. But I can send individual tasks to these guys myself, or I can have Max do it. There's me at the top. Different projects I'm working on. Give me a Kanban board. Again, this will be a lot cleaner. I can add new projects. I can swap between different projects. Different revenue for my new company. Timeline. This is kind of fun. I made a launch timeline to 30K a month for my new company. I want to hit 30K by July 6th. So we'll see. Intel. I need to update this, but he's going to be sending Intel reports here. I get them on Telegram, but I want him to send them here as well. Second Brain. This is just me having some fun. If I have new ideas, I drop them in here. That kind of thing. I'm still working on this. This is valuable. This is my Fireflies meetings. I just added this. There it is. Pulled it all in. And then it's going to prioritize my action steps for me and create tasks. It's going to take all my calls and it's going to summarize them for me. So that's my mission control. And I love it. I'm just geeking out. There's so much opportunity, so much possibility, and I'm just having fun. So with that, guys, yeah, if you think this is cool, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. If you think this is valuable and you want me to make more content like this, let me know. I've been doing a lot of vibe coding. He vibe coded this whole mission control for me. So now I have OpenClaw, Max, that's what I named him. He's vibe coding everything for me, which is dope. So with that, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll keep making more content as I learn more and I do more. Obviously, keep it secure. I'll probably make a video on security, but I check with him. I do audits to make sure everything's solid. And I am going to make a video on how to keep your Claude bot secure. But this is the future of AI, no doubt. Fully agentic, mind-blowing shit. Very exciting. And I'll see you guys in the next one.